Hey, hope you had a good break. Several people today been having a lot of trouble submitting their K-12 work, CK-12, sorry. And I wanted to point out a few things. I've been talking to the company, and there's only like three ways they say you can't submit something. I wanted to go through and show you some of that. One of them I've already shown, and that is you got to click the turn in button. Sometimes it was hidden behind the adaptive practice window, and most of you figured that out. But there are two other things I need to talk about that were brought to my attention. So I'm going to go to Schoology, and when you log into your Schoology, you're going to have to go find the assignment for the day. And what I'm showing you now is the teacher version, but somewhere on yours, you'll see assignments term 2. And when it comes up, you find the one for this week. And this is January 4th that I'm doing this. I've been putting in a folder with some videos for you to watch. Sometimes they're me, but there's a lot of other people out there that are experts that I sometimes put their videos in. And if there is a study guide, I've been throwing that in too. But let's get to the issue. And on January 4th, the assignment was to look at folds. So you click on that. It'll take you to the CK-12 website. And unfortunately, this is a teacher view, but let me get to the lesson. This will be what you see. And there are two buttons I need to talk about at this point. Never touch the buttons on the side of the page that have arrows. They'll take you to the next lesson, but if you do the adaptive practice for that lesson, the grade will never make it into the grade book. So you should only do the lesson that it takes you to. Do not go out of this lesson. There's no reason to hit these arrow buttons. It might make it easier to get back and forth between the CK-12 lessons, but you will not be able to submit those grades to Schoology through turn-ins. And if you've already done things like that, you can try to go back in and I'll show you. You have to go in through Schoology to each assignment and try to recover your grades. You cannot go between lessons using those arrow keys. And it's something I didn't know until they brought it to my attention. And so you go down, you complete the practice problems. And when you're finished, you should be able to hit the turn-in button. If, for whatever reason, there is no turn-in button, take a screenshot that shows your grade on the assignment. There shouldn't be any problems as long as you follow the rules. But if there are, just turn in your assignment or just hit the screenshot button and turn that in, and you'll get the grade. And again, if you have missing assignments through CK-12, check each one. If you're missing them, go back in and try to hit the turn-in button or go ahead and do a screenshot. The other way they told me you can't submit grades, which I don't think anyone would do this, but you actually can sign in to the CK-12 website, but you got to have an account, which I haven't assigned to anybody. And if you did that all on your own and submitted it, it would never make it to Schoology. So what I found out today is never use those arrow keys. If for whatever reason your turn in button is not there or doesn't work, take a screenshot, send me a grade that way. And if you are missing some grades that you've done, but they didn't make it to the grade book, go back in and see if you could resubmit them, either turn them in or do the screenshot thing. I think that's all I need to say right now, but please follow those directions. Thank you.